Alright, everybody, I'm going to do for y'all. I'm going to watch the haves and have nots. I'm going to report to y'all live all the way through it. I'm giving you how I feel about it. Started off. I don't know what the title is, but y'all will know it later on. And this little beard is getting ready. It's looking raggedy as fuck right now, but once it grows out, it's gonna be sexy as a motherfucker for real, for real. This old man gonna look like a real sassy old man shit for real, for real. But anyway, so why bitch ass is on the motherfucking ground? What? Yeah. Anybody who's done drugs, I don't care how much he's geeking. He cannot be geeking that bad to go back to a place where he sit there and thought he killed the motherfucker. And this is a motherfucking family. He knows it's a motherfucking family. But he's so fucking thirsty for drugs that he gonna go in there and act like everything is motherfucking everything. And then when they got him on the motherfucking ground, whatever you going through, whatever you was thinking, whatever highness that you was on, you should not be high any motherfucking goddamn more. That's for real. And now, I know I skipped my intro. I'm so not the regular blogger. I come in just any way that I come in, and y'all know how I do. But this is what you get right. And y'all get ready to watch the have and the have nots with me. We gonna sit there and take it piece by piece. Now Veronica's bitch ass got her little system that she's setting up and having her wear her motherfucking clothes because she knows somebody's looking out for her. Gonna have her wear her wigs and go out in motherfucking public so she can fuck her motherfucking goddamn husband. And she already said it's for him not to flirt. That nigga ain't gonna, he ain't done, but he's not cute. I cannot stand a red nigga. Red niggas, you gotta be super, super fine. He might have a body, but that motherfucker just, face is just like, it's not giving me thighs. You got all the muscles, but you still giving me bitch. And I don't like that. I need somebody who looks like a man, and whatever the case may be, and is a motherfucking man. Like got them black ass motherfucking goons that she be having. Yeah. And even dumbass fucking goddamn Benny, if he wasn't so fucking dumb, that motherfucker would be fine as a motherfucker. But he's a motherfucker that's as stupid as shit. Dumb. Just dumb. But so anyway, Vinny, I mean, so now the little, I mean, Wyatt's cousin, who was always talking shit because he won't come into the family. He a bitch ass nigga. He can't kill nobody. He's supposed to be killing Wyatt or whatever. And act like Vinny was coming on the last episode was gonna kill him. Hold on. And so now it's back on. Okay. Vinny sitting there act like he don't know what he's gonna do with it. You're not worth that to me. I want you dead. Yeah. I would want he tried to kill you, nigga. You supposed to be the mafia. He tried to kill you. You was in the fucking hospital. Benny's ass saved your ass. Strong up piece of shit. But I'll be back in a second, y'all. Okay, now here's the bullshit part. Benny and motherfucking Candace is up in the motherfucking goddamn bedroom. This is my thing. Benny, you done went and bought your truck, tow truck. You done went and bought Mitchell motherfucking tow truck. I know the shit in timeline is so fucking slow, but nigga, y'all never see your motherfuckers working. Never. How you gonna just sit there and do all this shit, but you ain't even gonna sit there and put the balls in motherfucking motion? And I mean, y'all know I don't do no recaps on what it is, but this is because I'm doing it differently and I'm watching it live. I'm not just gonna tell you about the motherfucking dumb shit. I'm gonna give you a little bit more detail. It's gonna be a little bit longer, a little bit more in depth. Tell me if you like it or not. Now, so Wyatt was talking to Vinny about, I mean, he's asking him questions about, I should just kill you or whatever the case may be, and then talking about the ransom and about the $1 million on his head, and why he's sitting there getting all emotional like he can really talk his way out of something. Bitch, why you as dumb as motherfucking fuck? So Landon, who I cannot stand, Landon is just the epitome of a motherfucking gay person that I just cannot stand, especially one of them bougie motherfuckers that think they so fucking smart that you need to catch that motherfucker, beat his motherfucking ass, and then just step over top of him. That's what I would do with motherfucking Landon. But I don't know who I don't know if his father, the one who took Landon's place when Landon was fired, I don't know if that his father is the senator, but the senator one that's always drinking, who's in there, he's up in there trying to talk to Landon. Landon that popped off like he's a motherfucking man. Landon needs to get his. And that's what I'm thinking about that. So, well, not really too much happened in that scene. It was just a really boring scene. Now, Candace called Mitch over. I seen in the previews where he gonna say about you in love with him. I guess he's gonna talk about or she get in touch with Charles again. But Mitch, you want Candace's motherfucking pussy so motherfucking bad, nigga. You know you want it. You just, I mean, don't get me wrong. You respect her. You don't come at her no type of way because that's your boy's sister. You ain't gonna come at her any type of way because she's not the normal type of bitch. And if something's gonna happen, it's gonna have to be one of those moments where y'all both lock eyes and it's like, you know, she bumps into you and falls into your chest. Or whatever the case may be, or she's running, or she's upset and you holding her, or whatever. And it's gonna have to be one of those moments. It's not gonna be you gonna be like, look, Candace, I've been with you for a minute. I want to smash you. It's not gonna be that type of situation at all. Period. But Mitch, you're a fine white boy. Don't get me wrong. The fact that you hang around Benny and he's your boy, the way he is your boy, I kind of got a question where your head is too. Look, Benny's dumb as a fucking goddamn brick. You come from the motherfucking Malones and y'all my family. You might not want to be a part of the family. You might disassociate yourself, but you're still part of the family. Now here, this hoe comes in her outfit because she didn't send his wife on a motherfucking errand. And now this bitch is getting rich. Veronica is a hoe, man. No, she don't want Davis ass no motherfucking goddamn more. That bitch is a motherfucking hoe. And a bitch.
Yeah, I'm a little sweaty. I like sweaty. Come on. Okay. Sure.
And he act like he dumb. I cannot stand a high yellow ass motherfucking nigga. He is not cute at all, man. I be trying to find a quality that he can be somewhat decent. He is not. He is not. Where the fuck is the remote? Where the fuck is the remote, y'all? I'm watching this fucking TV.
Well, I'm sure your wife appreciates it. She does.
Let's see.
Yes. I'm sorry. What's so funny? I always laugh when men say that because I know they're lying.
This bitch that did everything that she could possibly do.
Cheating, cussing, and in my bed in no time.
See, he played her just the way she needed to be played. If he would have been thirsty to be kissing her and try to cheat on his wife, she would have thought of him as nothing but just an average motherfucking man try to just carry him. He don't drink. He kept on sitting there pushing her back to him, but he don't do this. She already in there plotting and planning. She is plotting and planning. But you know what? Mitch needs to have a different haircut than that motherfucking haircut. That is such a white boy haircut. I'm not feeling it. Just either have it like low buzz cut or whatever. But that whole little swooper and all that type of stuff, man, makes him look a little goofy.
I just told me the wrong guy. Showed him some bogus info. Why?
See, this is my thing. Candace called Mitch over to the room to sit there and have him. I mean, she'd be just watch out for Benny and see if he's trying to find out who whatever the guy's name is. His name ain't Charles, but whoever Hannah with them, whoever Candace's father is. Yeah, because you know, Mitch came up with that fucking story or whatever the case may be. And so she was basically saying that she's still in love with the president. That's all coming together because we ain't seen Landon in this. I don't think this season. If we did, it was in maybe the first episode or whatever the case may be. But we ain't seen Landon in a couple episodes. I'm fine without seeing Landon and Charles and the whole president of the United States because I don't know how stupid you can be. You can be a lot of things. You can be a rich millionaire. You can be whatever you want to be. That you got all this money, but don't make him out to be the president of the United States. And he's doing some bitch ass shit like this. Please, please. We already got a dumbass in the motherfucking office. Just to think that just that's what America does is vote motherfucking stupid ass motherfuckers in the motherfucking office. I mean that's just like Tyler Perry's The Oval. I mean, how in the world you got a president to do it? He did not do not one single solitary thing. Butthole in that president office. Butthole. He just walk around like he didn't have nothing to do with no papers or whatever the case may be. It wasn't like he was just scheduling his host for in between times. He never did any work. All he did was walk around with the fucking drink, and his wife is walking around looking miserable. That show was just as dumb as. Why in the world do y'all want to make these shows out where you got somebody in the White House just dumb as fuck? And then you got Landon, who's a motherfucking fairy, just floating around as a press secretary. And then you got the senator, who's an alcoholic. I mean, there's just so much shit going on with that storyline. I can't wish that storyline was just cut the fuck out. I really cannot stand that Jeffrey and what's his name or whatever the fuck. What is his name? Justin. I mean, I want that shit to be over. David thought he was gonna talk some motherfucking shit to motherfucking Hannah, and she was gonna melt and give him the password. That bitch ain't. She just as dumb as her kids. But hold on for a second. Let me see what this is. Oh, this is Justin's brother, y'all. I think. No, it's not. Who the fuck is this? The Puerto Rican. Let me, y'all. What the fuck is this? Who in the fuck is this motherfucker? Oh no, this is Jeffrey, and must be the white boy's ex-lover.
I was just about to join you. Oh. I'm sorry.
Who are you?
I'm Colby. Who are you?
A friend of Madison's.
Oh.
Madison.
Embarrassed.
Well, he obviously knows you pretty well. You can just walk up into his apartment and get naked.
Well, I'm sorry. He just leaves a key. Are you two dating?
No.
Okay, so
I'm
you're
Jeffrey.
like an escort.
This is
Excuse me?
yeah.
It's just
No, please.
Madison got one of his little pieces up in here that was had the key to his place. Was gonna come up here and get in the shower with him. How you just gonna come past somebody's house and you ain't seen him in a minute and just think you're gonna just pop up in there? But this is Madison's ex.
what?
So how long were you guys together?
About a year.
What happened?
We both decided that it was best to go in different directions.
So you're still
Stupid storyline. I'm gonna come back to y'all.
okay.
Excuse me? I knew you had an end.
Y'all know when he first came in the room, I was like, ooh, who's this? Wait a minute. Bitch.
That's just okay.
This motherfucker turned out to be just the biggest sissy in the whole entire world. I mean, just.
Do you need help getting dressed?
I'm good.
That's what I'm saying. Sometimes they look like
You
a
got
man,
skin like honey.
but they're not.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
That's the story of my motherfucking life. Nigga, you have full beard, muscles, and all that other shit, and you talk to him and nigga answer the phone. Hello? And you be like, oh, fuck. Now, Dumb and Dumber.
Why?
Okay, now, I know I don't want this to be too long, so I'm going to keep on making it shorter and shorter. David finally gets to the hospital with Jim to sit there with the password that he got from Hannah. I thought Hannah was so fucking rude. That bitch gave it to him anyway. With the password with thank you, Jesus. That bitch, she does way too much. She does way too much. I mean, she does way too much. But anyway, yeah. Oh, so anyway, so they do a ping on the car, and the car's at the wrong place. And Jim will say, he can't be. I know he's not that stupid. Your son is just as dumb as Benny is dumb, and right back to Wyatt. There's no way in the world Wyatt can be that high and that strung out. No way in the world. Because if something like that happened to me and somebody had a gun get ready to kill me, whatever drug I was on, however high I was, that high is out the motherfucking goddamn window. I'm motherfucking sober, and I'm ready to go to an AA meeting and sit there and get my check for one day motherfucking goddamn clean, saying, you know, hi, my name is Wyatt, and I am a drug addict. I mean, it might not last, but that will sober you up in a heartbeat when you say, whatever I'm doing, I got to motherfucking stop. I'm almost got killed. But he doesn't get it. It's like they make him being high so fucking fake. I mean, at least make him, if you gonna make him out to be a drug addict, have him do the things that a drug addict does. And not know you get high, you gonna be high for weeks and months or whatever, that you just never come down. Nigga, you was in jail for long enough that you sit there and cut your wrist, and then but all along this was all a stunt so that you can go out and get high. Come on now, come on now. That's not how you. That's not even realistic. That's not where we're at with those situations. Now, yeah, I might look a little raggedy right now, but that's okay. But when this shit gets together, it's gonna be looking good. I digress so fucking quick. Y'all know that too. Y'all see all these wrinkles in my head when I be talking? That's old age coming in. I'm almost 50 years old. And where I used to have that baby face and all that other type of shit, that shit is fucking gone, man. And I'm starting to see my age come up on me, man. I'm trying to stress this shit the fuck out. Maybe I need to go to Dr. Miami and get this shit pulled the fuck back. Snatch back. But anyway. But other than that, another boring scene. I gotta come back to this one too. Ain't no way in the world Justin's still walking around with dry blood all on his face, band-aids going halfway, like little strips here and there, a big old patch or whatever the fuck on the top or whatever. Cover the other side up where you got that big ass red marker. Ugh, what the fuck? Is that what type of makeup y'all gonna have this motherfucker still walking around looking like that? When the fuck they do that shit at? So Catherine just put Hannah's name so her money cannot be touched while she's in jail. I gotta go. Hold on. Okay, that bullshit is off. Let me tell y'all this. And I'm gonna wrap this one up because it's gonna be like a 20-minute video. Okay, so you know Hannah's taking over. I mean, just for purposes and we're stashing her money in somebody else's name. They actually got Hannah like she's sitting there studying shit like she gonna be making a motherfucking goddamn decision, like she's gonna be standing in for that. Catherine didn't. I mean, she didn't do nothing as far as that business was concerned. She let whoever her people was to handle that motherfucking shit. She didn't do that motherfucking goddamn shit. Did you ever see her sit there and be looking at something like that? And then you got a motherfucking maid who don't even have a high school education. She don't know what the fuck she's motherfucking reading. Hannah dumb as fuck, y'all. But anyway, that was the motherfucking show. And Benny got a call. First of all, the realtor that Benny was gonna go to a realtor for a house. That is the guy, boyfriend of the other Malone who wouldn't shoot Wyatt because he got a black girlfriend. She don't want him. She been trying to break it off, but he gotta have a kid with somebody, so he pressuring her. Go get you some other motherfucking pussy. I mean, the bitch don't want you. So I mean, she don't even want you, just period. So you know she don't want no motherfucking kid with you. But then Veronica gonna call Benny with the information on whatever his name is. And
I did not know if he talked to Jim Cryer.
But anyway, the shit went off with Benny talking about he gonna kill him. He ain't gonna kill him. Benny be talking all this motherfucking shit. Benny don't do shit, man. Benny be trying to act like he a motherfucking boss, and he just... We gonna leave it. Pray for motherfucking Benny. Benny just needs some motherfucking help. He's the the worst of the worst. You cannot be that motherfucking fine and be that motherfucking stupid at the same motherfucking goddamn time. Can't.
Looks like the only place
And that's what's happening. Where they do that shit at. Only in America. But anyway, we're going to just leave it right there. This is Mr. Get It Right. I'm trying to get to 1,000. So that's what I'm trying to get to. But y'all, who the ones that are with me are with me. I love y'all very much. I got to go. I am going to come back. No, I'm not going to come back because I did this live. Man, I haven't seen Power, y'all. So I haven't done Power yet. But I'm going to. Peace out.
Rings, everything.